Hello, everyone. My name is Billy Ray Bruton, and I'm the managing director of $3 Bill Cinema, which produces Seattle Queer Film Festival. I'm Caucasian with short brown hair, brown eyes, and I'm wearing a Queer People Are Magic t-shirt, which are currently available to purchase in our store at $3billcinema.org. So if you want a purple Queer People Are Magic shirt, make that a reality for yourself. Thank you so much for joining us for the 27th annual Seattle Queer Film Festival. Today is our final day of in-person screenings, but you have until midnight tonight to start any film in our virtual lineup, and that will give you 72 hours to finish it. And if you didn't get to see as many amazing films as you'd hoped during the festival, well, we have an encore series coming at you November 4th through the 6th, featuring jury and audience choice winners, as well as some of our staff favorites. Now, the encore is only available online, so you can enjoy these films from the comfort of your living room or bathroom. I don't know how you roll. Passes to the encore series are only $50, and you'll be available to purchase them soon. Check out our socials, sign up for the newsletter. Trust me, you will hear about it. The reason you're hearing from me now is because we have award winners to announce. Our audience choice winners take a little bit longer to tabulate, but we are delighted that our incredible juries have decided on some groundbreaking films to take home our awards this year. A big thanks to Brendan Herger, our jury coordinator for the second year in a row, and all the wonderful peeps you're about to hear from in the forthcoming videos. Also, if you're watching this, that means you still have time to vote for Audience Choice Awards, and we're making it easier than ever. All you have to do is click here. Now, click it. Maybe not click it. Maybe scan it. Scan it. Scan it. Now, scan it. We dare you. That's enough for now. You'll hear more from me later. In fact, you're going to be sick of my southern accent and face by the time this is all done. To kick off our 2022 awards, let's throw it over to Nicole and Lindsay with our youth jury.
Hi everyone, we had so much fun screening your film, so thank you for sharing these amazing stories with us. We're really excited to announce one winner and 2 honorable mentions for the youth category.
So our first honorable mention is Golden Delicious. We felt that this film deserved an honorable mention for its compelling dialogue, performances, and editing. We were especially moved by the end scene and the complex dynamics between father and son.
And our second runner-up is You Can Live Forever. This film was so beautifully shot, and the striking imagery paired with the nuance of your filmmaking and your dialogue really left a lasting impression.
And our winner is Soy Niño. This film moved our jury with its originality and compelling documentary filmmaking to allow the glimpse into the life of the main subject that has rarely been seen before.
Congrats!
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Sponsors. We love them, but most importantly, you should love them. Because without sponsors, well, our little festival doesn't happen. Now take a look at all these beautiful businesses and organizations that support queer cinema. Some have been with us for a long time, like BECU, Brown-Forman, Seattle Pride. Some are relatively new to the fold, Bristol-Myers Squibb, W Seattle. But they're all a crucial part in allowing us to bring the best in queer cinema to Seattle audiences. So if you're thinking, maybe my business wants to support queer cinema, well, let's help you make that dream a reality. Now, please enjoy this sponsorship video created by friend of the festival, Ben Heathcote.
You know, lip service is fine. You know, posting the flag on June and then July 1st, they're like, all right, goodbye queers. Like, we love it, we love it. You know, it's so hilarious how that happens. But what I care about is the financial backing. Are you investing into communities that need it?
The way we do things here in Seattle is very intentional. The way that $3 Bill does their sponsorships is all about building these long-term relationships and really making sure that the companies that sponsor the film festival echo the values of the organization and the broader community.
Gays aren't just 20-something or young, they're not just retired, we're across the full spectrum, and so we're always trying to find partnerships that help us engage the broadest portion of our community. The diversity of those sponsors also represents the diversity of our community.
Sponsors often continue year after year because they like us and we like them, and it's kind of a working relationship. Obviously, we want to give our sponsors exposure. We need their support as well to uphold queer voices and queer stories.
We were told about how important it is to be able to support some of the programming that $3 Bill provides. So things like the Translations Film Festival, the Real Queer Youth, filmmakers and cast members that can be flown in to actually have some Q&A. That takes really the donor level of contributing. As the awareness grew and I could contribute, I was happy to do it.
Their impact goes beyond just one event. If our sponsors are able to join us in that way, that allows for their story to get out as well, which allows for their staff, their audiences to feel more safe, to feel more supported, because they're not afraid to associate themselves with a queer organization.
Well, that kicked ass. Our sponsors look good in 24 frames. Now let's kick it over to Sean Cotter, who's going to reveal the films our shorts jury decided were the cream of the crop for 2022. Take it away, Sean.
Hello, my name is Sean Cotter, and I am a queer propagandist and executive director for Wicked Queer, Boston's LGBTQ plus film festival. And I'm here to be in Seattle as part of the shorts jury for the Seattle Queer Film Festival. I want to first off thank Seattle Queer Film Festival for their amazing program. It was a really hard deliberation to sort of come up with these winners. And I just want to say that we have two films that I want to talk about. One, which is our honorable mention, which I will mention first, is Saint Making by Marco Alessi. The reason why we chose this film is because, one, it's an important document of history. It's a short documentary about the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence in London, who canonized different queer individuals as saints. And it really talks about their love of queer history and queer identity. And I just think it's an important film for all of us to sort of like take into our hearts. And second of all, I want to announce our winner. And I want to give congratulations to Nyla Moon and her film, How to Date While Trans. It's a really smart romantic comedy, which has a universal appeal. Like, I was sort of sucked in by its writing, by its cinematography, and I'm so proud to actually see films where Black trans women are centered, and it's not about trauma, and it's about joy, because we all need a little bit more queer joy. And I'm going to leave you with that. So celebrate some joy.
Oh my God, I don't know what to say. Okay, thank you to the jurors. Thank you to Seattle Queer Film Festival. Thank you to $3 Bill Cinema for, first of all, screening my film, but also for this award. I'm shocked and I'm honored and completely humbled to have been selected. Thank you so much.
Wow, thanks, Nala. You hear us talk a lot about membership, and that's because we think it's kind of awesome. And yes, we know our memberships have been confusing in the past, and we've worked our collective tails off to make sure our current membership program is the best it's ever been. Apart from receiving discounts to TDBC tickets and passes throughout the year, we partnered with some phenomenal local businesses to offer perks to our members, places like Northwest Film Forum, Fifth Avenue Theater, Seattle Rep, Mopop, Elsum Sellers, and more. It's $60 for one person, $110 for a dual membership, and $40, only $40 for an access membership. Become a member before midnight tonight, and you are automatically entered to win 2 round-trip tickets from Alaska Airlines that will take you anywhere you want to go where Alaska currently flies. And you get the joy and comfort of knowing that you're supporting queer cinema throughout the year here in Seattle. So to become a member, just click on this QR code right here, right now, and it's all said and done. Just click on it. Click on it. Click, or the queer shadow monsters will come and take you away. And on that note, it's time to hear from Andrea, Dave, and Takia on our documentary features jury. Fun fact, Andrea is the first person that I ever invited to be on a jury way back in 2008, and she has been involved with every jury I've formed since. And now, this.
Hello there. We are the members of the documentary jury. My name is Dave Quantic.
I'm Andrea Krause.
And I'm Takia Ward.
We're excited to announce the winners. We had a lot of very strong films this year. All of us watched all of them, and we've chosen 2 honorable mentions and a winner. And I'm excited to tell the first honorable mention, which is Finding Her Beat, documentary about women taiko drummers. From the frame, you see intense dedication and the beauty of the performances and the performers, all of the women from different backgrounds who share a fierce dedication to their craft.
Okay, this is for the documentary jury. Again, the honorable mention I would like to give goes to a film called What the Funk. I have to look. What the Funk, a love letter to the people of color community. And what we say about it is it captures the delicacy of being Black, queer, and femme, and accepting ourselves at face value and supporting one another. That's our message that we came up with for this honorable mention. And now I'm going to turn it over to Takia for the announcement of the winner.
Yay! I'm so excited to announce this year's Queer Film Fest 2022 documentary winner is, drum roll please.
Taiko drum roll.
Taiko drum roll. Black as You Are. Yes, we absolutely love this film. And what we have to say about it is that this film depicts the reality of living in the intersection of Black and LGBTQIA cultures without patronizing the members of the communities, but instead provides a platform for conversation and advocacy. This year's selections for a documentary were absolutely fantastic. They really ran the gamut as far as subject matter and, skill level, all that fun stuff. I had a great time judging this year's film festival with my esteemed colleagues and look forward to next year. Congratulations to Black as You Are.
Thank you. And thank you for having us on your jury. Thank you, Seattle, all the way from Hawaii. Aloha.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael Rice, the director for the documentary Black as You Are. I would like to give a big shout out and thanks to the Seattle Queer Film Festival for this wonderful and prestigious award. Thank you so much. I would like to also thank the $3 Bill Cinema, as well as everyone from the volunteers to everyone who helped curate this wonderful, wonderful queer festival. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, not only from me, but my entire team, thank you, thank you, thank you.
We also have so many people to thank who helped make our 27th annual festival possible. Our board of directors, members, volunteers, co-presenters, sponsors, funders, staff, interns, contractors, venues, vendors. You get the gist. There's a lot of folks. But I want to focus on our funders. Now, these are the organizations that support arts in cities and counties and states all across this country. And as you know, arts funding is a difficult thing to come by these days. But a lot of these folks have been with us for the long haul, places like For Culture, Arts Fund, Humanities Washington, the Seattle Office of Arts and Culture. Now, they have been mainstays in our funding for a very, very long time. But we also want to shout out places like Arts Washington. This was our first year working with Arts Washington. And National Endowment for the Arts, specifically National Endowment for the Arts. $3 Bill Cinema was lucky to be a recipient of one of their American Rescue Plan grants. We were able to receive $100,000 from the NEA, which is kind of insane, and we still can't believe that it happened. But and we also don't want to forget the wonderful folks at Clearwater Casino who have been very supportive of our Indigenous programming over the years. These funders are crucial. Like, we could not do what we do without them. And so I just want to spotlight them for a few minutes and say thank you to all of them for making our dreams come true, and therefore making your dreams come true. Did that sound mushy? I think it did. Okay, we're going to go away from all that mushy stuff. We have a final award to present. It is Best Narrative Feature. So take it away, Trent, Nina, and Joelle.
Aloha from Seattle. My name is Joel Badakeltan, and I'm the Executive Director of the Wing Luke Museum of the Asian Pacific American Experience, and I'm honored to be one of the jurors for features for this year's Seattle Queer Film Festival. We are excited to announce a twinner for this year's film festivals, and the twinners are Alub and Mars One.
We are so very excited to present on awards to both of these films. Mars One very much touched us in the sense of a family scope and what a family can mean, and the importance of seeing such beauty and uniqueness in stories told on screen.
And because we have a twinner, we don't have an honorable mention, but we did feel like Alub was a vibrant uplift of queer Muslim stories, which reminds us that the more particular or personal story is, the more relatable it becomes. So bravo for these twinners.
Yeah, and then just we also wanted to say thank you to both the filmmakers for creating these extremely beautiful films, and for everyone else for submitting these amazing feature films that were part of this stunner lineup.
Yes. So keep telling queer stories.
And thank you so much.
Aloha.
Oh my God, this is so amazing. This is amazing news for us. So thank you so much for this.
Thank you so much
for this amazing award. I mean, we are blessed and we are honored that this is happening right now. So thank you so much.
Yeah, and we want to dedicate this prize to all the people who are suffering in silence. Know that you're not alone. We hope that this film will start a dialogue and will be a start of a new era where people can just love whoever they want to love.
Yeah, love is love.
And that you should never feel ashamed for love, because we need more love in the world. And also thanks for this prize. And with this film, we just hope we can just spread more love all over the world.
Spread the hope. Thank you, Seattle.
Thank you so much, Seattle.
It's amazing. Thank you so much. It means a lot to us. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Hi guys, I'm Gabriel. I'm the director of Mars One. I'm very honored with this prize we got at Seattle Queer Film Fest. It's an amazing award. I think we are very happy to have our film being accepted in the US and all over the world. We are very happy to be part of this festival and happier to get this award, this recognition. And everyone is very happy here in Brazil at difficult times that we are having, and having this kind of support is very special for us. So thank you so much. Until next time.
That's all she wrote, folks. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting $3 Bill Cinema. And we can't wait to see you for year 28. On behalf of Kathleen, Alana, Maddie, Court, the TDBC Board of Directors, and all of the extended TDBC family, thank you, thank you, thank you. And did I mention thank you? Cool.